This week, we were greeted with some good news when some American hostages were released from Gaza. While we're pleased to see those Americans return home, we remain steadfast in our commitment to secure that freedom for North Carolina native Keith Siegel and all hostages illegally held by Hamas terrorists. Throughout this ordeal, the state of Qatar has been at the center of negotiations over the hostages, and not always in a good way. This is a nation that hosts Hamas' so-called political office, including Hamas leaders. From the safety of Doha, those terrorists gleefully watched and celebrated the massacre on October 7th. In the past 2 months, we've watched Hamas leaders use Qatar's hospitality to buy time, prolonging the war and the hostage crisis from the comfort of their luxury accommodations. While Palestinians suffer in Gaza because of the war that Hamas started, we've seen Hamas leaders push their genocidal agenda from Doha, including multiple meetings with Iran's foreign minister and even a visit to Moscow. My message to the Qatari government is very simple. Stop this now. Earlier this month, I met with the Qatari ambassador in my office, and I told him in no uncertain terms that his government must pressure Hamas leaders living in their country to immediately and unconditionally release all of the hostages. No more stalling. No more games. This is personal for American. I've met with families of hostages right here in Washington. I've heard their stories. I've looked at their photos every day on my desk. And every day that these families have to live with the pain and the uncertainty is unacceptable. We must stand united and say with one voice, not one more day. Thanks for watching.